COVID cases are on the rise once again in North Texas. It comes as the CDC says most of North Texas is showing a high level of community spread. And as our Nicole Nielsen reports, it's all due to a new, very contagious variant of COVID-19.
This variant, it's actually a mutation of Omicron called BA.275, and local health officials say it's likely going to be the dominant strain here in North Texas in just a matter of weeks. The percent of positive cases in Texas has risen to just over 30%, a number UT Southwestern says they haven't seen in months. And those most at risk, well, health officials say they're seeing a lot of breakthrough cases from folks who aren't getting boosted. And unfortunately, the CDC reports this is all hitting older Americans, those 70 and up, the hardest, though health experts say there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
The important thing, too, with these variants to understand is that even though they're getting more transmissible, they're getting more infectious, they're actually getting weaker in terms of causing disease.
Yeah, you heard him right. Mutations of the virus are actually becoming less severe, which also means though hospitalizations are increasing, they're likely to stay low. The message from health experts, though, still remains to be the same. The best way to avoid COVID altogether is to get your vaccine and your booster.
The number of reported U.S. monkeypox cases jumped 40% in one day. Worldwide, they've surpassed 11,000. It's unclear if the U.S. jump is from increased testing, delayed reporting, or something else entirely. But history suggests vaccinations could end the outbreak. Many vaccines prevent both monkeypox and smallpox. Smallpox was deemed eradicated more than 40 years ago, and the U.S. stopped vaccinating against it. So shots are in short supply.
We got an allotment of 200 vaccines, and the appointments for that went in about an hour and a half.
Well, the United States is importing more of those vaccines from Denmark. This weekend, the Texas House Committee investigating the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde will release its preliminary report. The committee has been working to clarify conflicting accounts of what happened that fateful day. In May, a shooter killed 19 students and 2 teachers. The committee will reportedly meet with the families of the victims before releasing the report to the public. Looks like Amazon may be getting out of the private label business. The online retailer currently sells 243,000 products under 45 different in-house labels, including Amazon Basics. According to the Wall Street Journal, the company has reduced the number of items that it offers, in part because of poor sales. It says another reason is that Amazon wants to avoid competing with other sellers on its platform, a practice which has faced criticism from lawmakers, among others.